बदलाव होना चाहिए कि नहीं होना चाहिए? बदलाव होना चाहिए।
हम बिहार का बेटा है, एक बिहारी सब पर भारी।
What began as whispers is now a full-blown political earthquake shaking the soil of Bihar. Raghopur, once just another name on the map of India, has suddenly become ground zero for what could redefine Bihar's future. As per reports, Jan Suraj's Prashant Kishor might clash with RJD's top brass, Tejashwi Yadav. Two men, two visions, one battlefield. On one side is Tejashwi Yadav, heir to a dynasty that has ruled Bihar's politics for 3 decades. While on the other side is Prashant Kishor, the master strategist who made others win elections, now ready to fight his own. But before the first vote is even cast, the chaos has already erupted. Yesterday, protests broke out outside Prashant Kishor's Jan Suraj office in Hajipur. Stones were hurled, glass shattered, slogans roared. Supporters and police clashed as tension spiraled, reflecting just how volatile this upcoming face-off has become. Raghopur isn't just another constituency. It's the Yadav fortress, where Lalu Yadav and Rabdi Devi once reigned supreme, and now Tejashwi guards their legacy. In 2020, he crushed his opponent with a margin of over 38,000 votes, proving the statement of strength, built on the Yadav Muslim Dalit equation that has fueled the RJD for generations. But this time, the challenger isn't a BJP or JDU candidate. It's someone who knows the science of elections better than anyone else, the man who once crafted Tejashwi's image, Prashant Kishor himself. And Kishor's timing is deliberate. He's launching his campaign on 11th October, Jaya Prakash Narayan's birth anniversary, invoking the legacy of a revolutionary who once shook the establishment. Kishor's Jan Suraj movement has been growing quietly, brick by brick. He's walked across Bihar, listened to thousands, and built a party that blends idealism with strategy. His first list of candidates reveals a game plan. 17% from extremely backward classes, strong representation for upper castes, which is also seen as a deliberate attempt to slice through both RJD and NDA vote banks. Now the question is, can he actually break the caste arithmetic that has ruled Raghopur for decades? Because on paper, Tejashwi still stands tall. His roots are deep, his network vast, and his constituency loyal. But there's a new energy in the air, which is anti-incumbency, youth anger, demand for clean politics, all waiting for a spark. And Kishor is betting on becoming that spark. Let's break down the possible outcomes. If Kishor contests Raghopur directly, it'll be David versus Goliath. If he wins, it's a political revolution. If he loses but manages 25 to 30% votes, it still cements Jan Swaraj as Bihar's third force. But if Tejashwi holds Raghopur, even narrowly, he proves that the Lalu legacy still breathes. Anything less than a landslide, though, would still be a dent and a moral defeat for the Yadav stronghold. The BJP and JDU watch from the sidelines, being aware that Kishor's rise could slice into both their bases. For them, the Jan Suraj entry is both a threat and an opportunity, as he holds the power to split anti-NDA votes, but can also redraw Bihar's power map. The larger story here isn't just about seats and numbers. It's about ideology versus innovation. Notably, Tejashwi represents the continuity of Mandal politics, where caste and community defined identity. While Kishor represents disruption, where data, development, and delivery define leadership. And somewhere in between stands Bihar, torn between the politics of belonging and the politics of becoming. The question of the hour is, a Bihar loyal to its past, or a Bihar ready to risk it all for change?